Does my manhood have to be big for a woman to enjoy sex? No. Your penis does not have to be big for a woman to enjoy sex. That's a lie from the pit of hell. I see a lot of men slipping into depression. Some of you are beginning to take some herbal stuff to make your manhood big. You are drinking plenty things, doing plenty. You don't need all that. Many people do not understand how sex works, and that's why no matter the size of your manhood and you don't understand how sex works, a lot of women will never enjoy sex. Now I want you to pay attention. The size of your manhood does not matter during sex. The most important thing is, are you connected to the person you are having sex with? Sex is a very powerful connection that most people do not understand. Sex is the mind. Most people do not understand. If you want to enjoy sex, it starts from here. It starts from your imagination. It starts from your head. A man can make you come even with his face. What is going on in your head? A lot of you actually have sexual intercourse for benefit. Many of you are distracted. Many of you are having sexual intercourse, having so much expectation in your head. You are distracted. How much will he give me? How much will he pay me? Is he going to buy me iPhone 12? Is he going to buy me A lot of women are distracted. You are having sex for the wrong reason. That's why you might never get to enjoy sex. Now let me tell you how sex works. It's a very important thing and I want you to pay attention. Sex starts from here. Whatever you want to enjoy goes on here. Now, first of all, you need to be able to want this person in your head, in your imagination, before you want that person physically. When people love you, when you are connected to people, you don't even need to do too much. It simply means they are here. And that's what actually makes a woman wet. When a woman goes wet, when they are saying a woman is wet, why in Abamiri, it simply means she wants you from her head. It is from the brain that the body sends those signals to the private parts. That's the point. A man can make you come with as much as his finger. Now sometimes that your man will not even be there. You can just be answering a video call and hearing his voice and you get to orgasm. Exactly. Hearing the voice of the people you love can make you come. It simply means that all you need to do is imagine. Put the person in your head. Picture the person in your mind. And that's it. That's the magic. So the size of your manhood does not matter, whether small or big. The question is, are you connected to this person? Sometimes big manhood is a curse and is also a blessing. Exactly. Because there are a lot of people who actually have this huge manhood and they don't know how to use it. It's a problem to a lot of people because no matter how big your manhood is and you cannot get a woman to be in the mood or to be wet, your big manhood becomes a problem to her. In fact, you will injure her with it. So first thing first is not just having a big manhood. It's understanding a woman's body and connecting to a woman's body. A woman's body is just like a laptop. If you buy a laptop and give to somebody and you don't browse through the laptop, you might never get to know the effects and the functions of the laptop. You need to be able to browse your way through and know what the laptop is about. You'll be able to find out some new features and all that. That's what a woman's body is like. Big manhood is just over-exaggerated. Let me tell you something. All of us like big things. We like big food. We like big houses. We stay in one room. We like big car. We stay in one seat. We like big things. It's just that human nature of having something big that excites. A big manhood always excites a woman, but doesn't satisfy a woman. That is the honest truth. A lot of people who have big manhood does not satisfy a woman. It is just that excitement of seeing the big manhood scattered with thunder all over it that excites a woman. It doesn't actually satisfy her. Yes, a lot of people with big manhood cannot satisfy a woman. No matter how big your manhood is, it is not the penetration, it's the foreplay. It's what you are able to do with the woman's body. It's how you are able to play with her nipples, play with her clitoris, play with her body before even penetration. So no matter how big your manhood is, and you cannot browse through a woman's body, and you don't understand how a woman's body works, that big manhood becomes a problem to both you and to the woman. So to everybody out there, many of you need to understand that sex is a mind thing. And if you want to enjoy sex, you have to be connected with people mentally, as small as their finger, as small as their tongue, as little as their manhood will be, it will satisfy you because you're connected to them mentally. There are some people, it is just snack, it is just fuck. Some of these people who have big manhood have been fucking you, but you've never gotten to orgasm. Yes, a lot of people with big manhood can fuck you and you will not still reach orgasm. I told you, it's just the excitement, not the satisfaction. So I hope I've been able to throw more light to those men who feel depressed because they have small manhood. No, it doesn't have much to do with your manhood. The most important thing is browsing through a woman's body, understanding a woman's body, playing with a woman's body. That is where a lot of women get satisfaction. Let me tell you a very big secret if you're a man watching this video. Many women do not get to orgasm by penetration. They get to orgasm by foreplay. Licking, sucking, chopping, squeezing nipples and boobs is what gets a woman to orgasm than penetration. Penetration is just for reproduction, having children. That is what they call the missionary style. Exactly. So the manhood does not even have so much, or the big manhood does not even have so much to play during sexual intercourse. Make use of your tongue. Make use of your lips. Make use of your fingers. Make use of your brain. Be creative with a woman's body, and trust me, sex will be magnificent. I love you guys.
Hey! Blessing CEO, thank you for that word of encouragement for some of us that have small tanta. At least now we will stop feeling depressed and frustrated. Man, Sister Blessing, which one is the big manhood scattered with thunder all over it? Eh? Sister Blessing, I thought you are our mother in Israel. Anyway, that's a very, very insightful message from you. It is true. It is true. Mental connection is number one. There are some girls that if you treat well, once they hear your voice, some girls, what make them come is skeletal alert. Not even some girls, most girls. Most girls. You are hitting her. Merely a transfer, you know. Oh, what is it? Baby, I have come. Stop killing yourself because you have small tanta. If you put it here, if it's not fitted, like if you put it there and then it is oversized. Some of us like oversized. Some people like baggy jeans. Everybody must not like body fitted. Make sure that you take your time to observe your woman's body. Everything is a mental connection. Somebody says that sex is like church service. I agree. Sex is like church service. You start with opening prayer. You don't enter someone who's no. You don't penetrate. No. Opening prayer, you know, with your tongue. Opening prayer, you know. After opening prayer, you praise and worship. You concentrate on praise and worship, you know. You know, after praise and worship, maybe the girl can carry microphone and give you testimony or special number. It's like that, you know. You take your time, you know. You take some church will now ask the llama before the message, before the sermon. Before then, the church is already okay to receive the sermon. After the testimonies, praise and worship, opening prayer, you know, you cannot give the sermon. And then after the sermon, offering, no. Always remember that you have to drop offering, no. Always remember. And that's what came from what I said. You don't go to the shrine empty-handed. You must go with something. So take your time. Everything is not all about, I'm going to go. Oh, take your time and understand the woman's body. Though some people's untanta is very small, you know, even after the whole foreplay and everything, when you now put it, the woman will start telling you to stop fingering her, not knowing that you have entered sermon. You know, because she expects something befitting, you know. A befitting, you have already, you know, after you have already killed her with your foreplay, you know, she expects a befitting burial. That is where the magic comes. Even if it's not too big, it is now how you use the engine. Some people with a big man who don't even know how to use it. It is just there. A woman divorced her husband because her husband don't have a jabana. It's too big for her. So that's your own. Package it well. Use it. There's a way you will turn a woman. When you hit her, she will receive it well. Some people cannot do from the back because of their antanta is small. It cannot reach. So leave that back style. That style does not favor your small pin charger. Try to do the style that favors it. Missionary style is very accommodating. I like it. Missionary style is like Ilokotili that shelters all kind of antanta. It can make anybody feel okay. So try and you know, let you not be like I talk nonsense too much. Bless you, CEO. Thank you very much for that wonderful sex education. My fans, I'm not always like this. Now you know now. In case my pastor see it, sorry, now small alcohol while dealing, let me talk like this. Ngwano, take care of yourself. Bye bye.
If I memory, the gods are silent. The gods are silent.
But I gave you everything you said I should bring now.
Oh, I think you were there. You were temple. The gods are silent. If I get with them, rally all over, where you see. It again, Naga.
I'm coming. I know what.
Oh, yeah. Hello, champagne. Wow. You don't mean a people here. I'm not going to Macana cinema of Alano, and I call it bomb. Macana, you see a book. Can a book your book? Oh, yeah. The gods have answered you.
Even the gods accept Brother Champagne. Brother Champagne.
He said.